Hi everyone, this is Ingrid. Welcome back to my channel. Meeting your LDR partner for the first time is a very crucial phase of your relationship, as it is when he's gonna base his judgment if you're gonna be the one he wanna spend his life with or not. And of course, if you like him, you want him to like you too, right? So you need to know these things, because this will help you gain some ideas on what are the things you need to do or not to win his heart, and will make him decide to marry you and bring you to his country. Okay, let's start. Number one is be on time. Of course, you don't want him to be waiting for you. So if your meeting place is the arrival area in the airport, be sure to be there 30 minutes before the arrival time. It is much better if you would be the one waiting for him, if just in case there would be a delay in the flight, because of course that's your country, you are the host, and you know the place. Whereas if you let him be the one waiting for you, that would be a very big turn off for him. It conveys that you don't give too much importance on his effort to visit you in your country. Other than that, just imagine the anxiety he has being alone in the place that is very unfamiliar to him, and is not even sure if his girlfriend is gonna meet him up for real or not. So be sure to be on time. Number two is be yourself. Don't pretend to be somebody else you are not. Just wear a clothing that you are very comfortable with. Some women, in the intent to impress the guy, they would wear overly fit dress to look sexy and seductive, or wearing a thick makeup that almost make them look like a different person just to look beautiful, or wear high heels that would make them feel walk difficult just to look taller or sexier. Don't alter who you are just to fit the expectations of your man, because he's just gonna be attracted to the one who doesn't really exist. Number three is be confident. Show him that you know who you are, that you have your own personality, and you know your self-worth. So avoid comparing yourself and be insecure with others in front of him. This is especially in places where you see a lot of beautiful and sexy women with their partners, such as in the beach of Boracay or in malls. Instead of feeling insecure, show to your man that you appreciate their beauties too. So be proud of yourself by showing your man that you are confident of who you really are. Because for men, a confident woman is sexy. Don't be envious if some are more sexy than you or are more beautiful than you. Because you know what? Because my husband said that looks attracts, but the personality is the glue. It means that it's your character or your personality that would make them choose you to be their lifetime partner, and not your physical appearance. Don't even be shy if you're not good in English. What's more important is that you're able to convey your message and he understands it. Number four is be affectionate. Do not be shy to express your feelings. If you want to hold your hands in public, do it. You want to kiss him in public, do it. But not too much PDA. He would appreciate it. It would make him feel that you are proud of him. It will boost his ego as a man and would make him feel loved and wanted. I know this very much because this was my biggest mistake in our first meeting. Because I was then very conservative, and yes, I was still virgin in our first meeting. So I was so shy to express my feelings in public. But I was so affectionate when it's only be the two of us. And it really hurt him. Good that I was able to explain it to him before it's too late, and he believed me. He thought that I didn't like him. So don't do that to your man, but be sure that you are really comfortable doing that and not just impressing your man and the people around you. Number 5 is be attentive. Your man made the effort to set aside his job and his life and his place and spend a lot of money just to visit you and see you in person for the first time. It's just imperative that you also have to do your part and give him the right attention that he deserves. So if you have work, it would be better that you take a leave in those days he is visiting you so that you can enjoy and have quality time to really get to know each one of you. Don't leave him in your hotel or apartment while you are busy with something else, because you will just be giving him time to reflect that he is not important to you. And he might just use this lone time to chat with somebody else who is available at that moment. Take good care of him. Say, for example, he would feel sick because of the long flight, or because of the weather, or because of the foods he ate. Be sure that you take good care of him. Buy him the right medicine and be sure to give it to him at the right time and give him enough rest. And because you're the one who is familiar to the place and everything is new to him, do the honor to lead him on how a certain thing is being done. Say, for example, you are in a seafood restaurant and you ordered crabs and other seafoods. Show to him how it's being eaten the way we Filipinos do, so he would not be embarrassed with the rest of the people around if he would be eating it the different way. And also doing simple things inside your hotel room, like preparing the clothes that he's gonna be wearing that certain day, or simply putting a toothpaste on his toothbrush. That's just very simple, but that would give a big impact on him. Try your very best to make him feel comfortable and cared for in those days you are together, because he's gonna take those memories with him when he goes back to his country. Number 7 is make quality time exclusively. Yes, exclusively, meaning only the two of you and nobody else that could make him feel awkward and anxious, wherein he can solely have your full attention and be himself. You should bear in mind that his very reason of visiting you at that moment is for him to know you better and deeply. And usually their first visit would only last for like 2 to 4 weeks. So it is just a very short time for you to share that visit with your friends and families. So instead of letting him stay and bond with your family and friends, plan to stay in a place where nobody knows you, like having a vacation in Boracay, or if there is no budget for that, you can rent an apartment for his whole stay in your country and do fun activities together. Take him to tourist spots and make sweet memories together by engaging yourselves with fun activities. And let him take those memories with him when he goes back to his country. Number 8 is let him eat Filipino foods. Aside from it's a good way of sharing him our culture, he would appreciate it because Filipino dishes are great. Me personally, I took my husband to barbecue stalls in some of our dinners and he liked it very much. It's actually one of his favorite memories we had in the Philippines. But if your man is kinda fussy with foods, it's okay. Just respect his choice, don't force him, because it might just start up a fight between the two of you. Number 9 is let him meet your family. For this one, I'd be honest that I'm not really into this and I did not do this in my man's first visit in the Philippines. My reason was because I wasn't still sure if I'm the one he wants to marry. And what if when he gets back to his place and realizes that I'm not the one? So I only introduced him to my family on his second visit when we already decided to get married because we wanted them to be there in our wedding. But I include this in my list because I don't see anything wrong with introducing your man to your family in his first visit. It's just all about our personal choice. I know there are some who did this and has succeeded. And I think that this will make him feel that you are proud and that you are really serious about him. However, if you think that your family will just drain him financially, better not do this because it will just turn him off. And lastly, number 10 is have sex with him. Now, if you are a conservative type like me, you don't have to do this. This is not just the only basis to choose you to be his wife. Just be true to yourself. Only do this if you really want to. I just include this in my list as most of the foreigners want this thing, but not all. Because my husband respected me so much and was willing for us to get married first. But if you really want to do this, might as well do your very best performance. Do your very best to make him happy in bed. That when he would go back to his place, he would be imagining that heavenly moment you shared together. That he can't get out you of his head. That he would be looking forward to be with you again. So that's all, guys. I hope this helps. Just make sure that your first meeting with your LDR partner will be joyful, memorable, and unforgettable. So you will have a happy ending just like me. So I hope you enjoy and you learned something from this video. And if you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe this channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Bye! See you next time.